NBA basketball is back. Partially, but still. At the beginning of this month, we saw the two biggest behemoths in this league, the Los Angeles Lakers and the Brooklyn Nets, clashing in the preseason opener, and this battle was a pretty entertaining one. Sure, this matchup wasn't really stacked with superstars, although we saw Rajon, Rondo, and Dwight Howard making a return in the purple and gold uniform, the Nets rookie Cameron Thomas's incredible NBA preseason debut, and Malik Monk's breakout performance, and it felt really special. However, we all know that the NBA is not only about the game of basketball, it's also about the players and their personas. And one of the most talked about stories in the last 2 weeks was the saga of Andrew Wiggins and his decision concerning his vaccination status quo. At one point, Wiggins tried to use a religious exemption, which was later denied by the league. Needless to say, Dub Nation wasn't happy to hear this news, as Andrew Wiggins is definitely an important puzzle piece on the Warriors team. But gladly, Andrew Wiggins got the shot and is now cleared to compete in the upcoming games. And today, we will weigh the impact of this decision and whether the Dubs front office should consider trading Wiggins away. Also, I would really like to hear your opinion, as I'm very curious about what you, my dear subscribers, NBA fans, and just passing by viewers, think about the Dubs' future. Now grab some snacks, get yourself comfortable, and enjoy this video. But before that, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and hit that notification bell to get updates on our latest NBA content. Let's keep rolling. Man, the last 2 years weren't easy for Golden State Warriors fans. Our key players got injured on multiple occasions, although this year it finally seemed like we were about to win it all. But then Wiggins' shot drama happened, and all of Dub Nation got shook once again. This season, we finally completed the puzzle by getting the best players we possibly could considering our financial situation, and there was no way we could afford to lose the most consistent small forward on the team, Andrew Wiggins. Happily, Wiggins did change his mind. Whether it was because of the $15 million he was about to lose due to his reluctance to get the shot, or he just didn't want to hold his team back, we'll probably never know, but it is what it is. Surely, a lot of NBA fans around the league started heated discussions about this whole situation, and many blamed Andrew for distracting his team with this unnecessary drama. I'll be honest with you, I don't want to analyze this situation, as it's a very complicated and polarizing matter to talk about on a basketball channel, so we won't talk about that. We'll concentrate on the other important question that a lot of Dubs fans have at the moment. Should Andrew Wiggins be traded away as soon as possible after this situation? Let's try to answer this question in this video. You probably already know my opinion if you've been following my channel for a long time, but let's start with the opposite. What are the key benefits of trading away Andrew Wiggins? Number 1. This whole incident distracted the team. The drama around Wiggins' availability status has been floating around the media for about a week, which isn't that much of a short period considering that the NBA season has almost begun. Sure, the things were ruled out eventually, but the damage was already done. Andrew Wiggins is certainly one of the key players on the Warriors roster coming into the next season, and his departure at home games could mean significantly lower chances to win the NBA title. Also, what about the playoffs? Would he also miss the playoff home games? That's a strange situation Wiggins let himself into. Number 2. What is Wiggins' true attitude toward the Golden State Warriors team? I respect Wiggs. Actually, I am one of his most vocal supporters out here. But why did he start this whole drama to begin with? Don't get me wrong. His is a personal and difficult question, but in the modern NBA world, it is what it is. By choosing not to take the shot, you leave your team without support, let alone you probably put your teammates in danger with your decision. Even knowing the difficult situation the Warriors have been in for the past 2 years and how much they needed this shot this season, he still decided to cause all those discussions. And the most important part, what's the main reason for Wiggins playing for the Warriors? Money? Passion for the game? Now, I'm not quite sure. Once again, don't get me wrong, in the adult world, money dictates the pace. Although, in the NBA, where almost every player is a millionaire, I think it should also be about pride and your legacy. It's my honest opinion, but this whole situation might be an indicator that Andrew Wiggins is not a true Warrior, and he is playing for the team just because of his contract. My, or even an entire fan base's opinion might not matter much, but if those thoughts creep into the Warriors' players' heads, the team chemistry might be ruined. Nobody wants to play with an unmotivated player, but things aren't as simple as they might seem at first glance. Why is Andrew Wiggins still a great player for the Golden State Warriors? Number one, he's been with the team in those difficult times. And not only that, he resurrected his career playing for the Bay, and I think it's impossible to achieve without putting in effort. Wiggins gave us his best last season, and the Dub Nation and the rest of the league finally recognized his dedication. His stats significantly went up while playing for the Dubs, and now Andrew is the type of player any contending team would like to have. Number two, this man is a two-way athletic small forward who excels at playing defense while making progress on the offensive end. He thrived as a full-time support player rather than a primary scorer, perfectly complementing the play style of the rest of the team. Last season, Wiggins scored the most points of his career on assisted three-point field goals. He's developed into a bit of a stretch for the Dubs. Wiggins has shown a proclivity for hitting timely shots when they are most needed. He is a defensive anchor, and I will never stop saying that. It would be really hard to find a proper replacement for Wiggins, especially taking into account his contract and the latest drama. And now, there is no need to. Number three, Andrew Wiggins and the Golden State Warriors seem to have a decent relationship even after the incident. After all, I don't think that the Warriors had to do anything with this entire drama, and Wiggins' initial decision was only about his personal stance. As I have mentioned before, pride is very important in the world of sports, but players are still people with their own lives even after the game. When questioned about his views during the Warriors' media day on Monday, Wiggins said he was going to keep fighting for what I believe and for what I believe is right. What's right to one person isn't right to the other, and vice versa. During his media conference on Sunday, Steve Kerr verified Wiggins' status. He added, "He just told me today that he was fine with us acknowledging it, and that will be the end of it. So I'm not going to answer any questions beyond that." What can those comments mean? There is probably no way to know for sure, but it seems like the whole situation was ruled out with mutual respect, and that's great. In conclusion, I would like to say that I do not think that trading Wiggins away is a great decision for the Dubs. Their top priority at the moment should be the optimization of the current roster, so the Warriors will have different options in case Klay Thompson won't be able to return as it was predicted. Also, Jordan Poole's 30-point game was stellar. Big kudos to the man. Poole is the player the Warriors should definitely build a team around in the years to come. And what is your opinion? Do you think that Andrew Wiggins should stay with the Golden State Warriors? Do you blame Andrew for this situation? Tell us what you think in the comments down below. And once again, make sure to leave a like on this video and hit that subscribe button to catch up with the best NBA content. If you like this video, make sure to watch my other videos about recent NBA news. Thank you for watching.